Hey guys, so now I'm going to show you how to use a water level sensor to interface with an Arduino. Last video we showed how to use a water flow sensor, now we'll do water level. So how this sensor works is you can see the 10 exposed copper traces, and they're interlaced between each other. 5 are ground traces and 5 are sense traces. So what happens is this 1 mega ohm resistor up there, that black little piece, that acts as a pull-up resistor. So initially the sense traces are pulled up from the ground trace, but once water comes into contact with the traces, the sense traces get shorted to the ground trace and create a variable resistor, much like a potentiometer. And as water rises on the sensor, conductivity gets better and the resistance will increase. So then you're going to have a higher voltage, and what this sensor ultimately outputs is a voltage to be used. And then we can set thresholds based off of those voltages to determine where the water level's at. So here you can see I have kind of a setup with some LEDs. How this is going to work is when I dip the sensor into the water, the red LED lights up. That means that the sensor is near the bottom, or the water is. As I dip the sensor further in, the blue LED will light up around the midway point of the sensor, and as we keep going, the green LED lights up when the water level is at nearly the top of the traces. It's not advised to submerge the entire sensor, and then going back down, we can see the LEDs go back from blue to red. So this is a very highly sensitive sensor. There's values outputted for every position of the water on the sensor. So how this was calibrated was on the serial monitor. We were looking at different values, and I wanted to be able to determine if it was at the bottom, middle, or top. So I basically picked a value from those, set those at the thresholds, and that's how we got these LEDs to light up. So this is how you would do a basic interfacing with this water level sensor with an Arduino. Thanks, guys.